What a big week it's been in Cobra land. Cobras TV is back, the panel's back. We've got Yanni here, we've got Tommy Gunn here. Let's get into the first game.
Before we get into the first game, just we've got to go out to our number one fan, young Dean Pistevos.
Dean.
3-2 win on the weekend against Ashburton, who the Cobras are playing this week. So,
hang on.
Yeah, looking good.
There you go.
Keep watching, Dean.
There you go. A special mention as well, maybe, from last week's episode, a team in Germany that lost in the Champions League, our own German here, Bayern Munich.
Yeah, they collapsed. It was disgraceful.
Didn't you give it the shoe-in of the week?
Oh, no, you had the shoe-in of the week. I thought it was going to be a good thing, but we didn't get the job done.
After 10 minutes, the game was over.
It was,
it was. I thought if Bayern could score first, then the pressure would be on Real, but we conceded 2 early goals and ended up going down.
There you go. You're out of the Champions League.
We are.
Let's get into the Cobras match against Knox. The reserves, they lost 3-2. Reserves currently sit third on the table with 8 points. Your thoughts, boys?
Look, probably not a great result, but Knox City are sitting not far off the top 4 anyway. But, look, Johnny T is doing the right things and we can't win every game. So we had an away win last week and this was another away game. So we're looking forward to turning it around this week and getting 3 points and moving back up to the top third of the ladder. Yeah. Or top 3.
Tommy, your thoughts?
Well, I think they're doing the job as what a reserves team should be doing. And
supporting the seniors?
Absolutely. And they're doing a great... You would say the seniors are up there, so, they're doing a good job.
Johnny T spoke to him after the game, boys, scathing of a number of players. I'm not going to mention any names. Scathing, though. They should have won.
Initials?
AI.
Ooh.
AI.
Who's
That's
that?
all I'm saying.
He's
Andrew Ely. All right, guys. Senior team.
Big win.
Big win. Huge win. 2-1 win away from home.
Not on the synthetic turf.
It wasn't.
As we thought it was going to be.
No.
In any case, a good result and a win.
Red card to Tommy's favourite, Perry, though.
Yes.
Not
Perry,
happy?
what's going on there?
Perry, red carded at the halfway line as well. Didn't need to do it.
What did he do?
He wet studs up. He probably should have received a yellow card, which would have been his second one anyway, but he did receive a red card.
Straight red.
And that was followed closely by a red card to Knox.
That is correct. So the referee evened it up.
Good job, ref.
Female referee as well.
I saw that. She had red hair. Can we trust a red-headed female ref?
See, is that a trend we're going to see more of?
Maybe. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But
yeah, well.
the way, look, Nick at the back, Danny, Perry, and the enforcer, Joe Miles. He's received a job offer in Hollywood, though, with Bruce Willis called The Enforcer Strikes Back. So, I don't know, Joe, if you're going to have time for next week.
Is that going to be like Star Wars 7? Because yesterday was May the 4th be with you.
There could be something like that in the mix. Johnny H.
Comedy there from
Yeah. Johnny H, Danny, Chris Polly, and Oscar. Tass, our South American.
Tass started.
How about the new signings?
The Greek Brazilian. We'll get into that. And up front, our own Dainty, Big Dave, Danny Nash, Bench, Costa, Matty, and new signing as well, Dave Sampson. Talking about new signings. Dave played a big role. Last 20 minutes came on. Well done to Yossa. Right midfield. Well done to Yossa and also the coaching panel there. Made the big difference.
And I spoke to Yossa on Friday night, and he's quietly confident that if all of the players can be on the pitch at one time, if we can get through without having long-term injuries, I think we're looking very good this season, and we'll probably talk more about that in good suit, bad suit.
Well, yes, we will.
How much credit does Cobras TV take for the current position on the table?
I would think. We've been applying the pressure to the pressure point to Special K. And
we sure
Special
have.
K's delivered. So
Special K has delivered. Keep those messages coming through to me, Georgie. Really enjoying them at 12 midnight, though. Big signings. Cobras doing well. We are sitting equal first, as the boys alluded to, on 12 points. A few players were missing, though. Captain Mark, he was away, and Dragon as well at the back. So 2 starting 11 players that play at the back were missing, but we did slot them with Danny and also the
Mark
enforcer.
Was out this week. He's working on his fitness.
He was at Masters.
Well, that's part of his sponsorship deal. He was lifting the heavy stuff anyway, so we're looking forward to Mark getting a bit fitter and returning to form.
There you go. Any other comments, boys?
No,
We'll go to a break?
We will go to a break.
Yeah? All right, we'll go to a break. I know you love the commercials that we look through and we specifically point them out. So guys, let's look at the next commercial and we'll come right back.
You're from Brazil, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. This is your year. You're gonna win the whole thing.
You just have to avoid Spain. Yeah, but they don't have Ronaldo.
I love Ronaldo.
I don't care about Ronaldo. We got a stronger defense.
He's not going to score on Tim Howard.
Nobody can stop Messi.
Nobody can beat
Italy.
Argentina, France, Belgium.
Germany's got a strong team.
We look great in qualifying.
But if we go to penalties, we are doomed.
Guys, did you love the commercial?
Loved it.
You loved it?
Loved it.
Fantastic.
Great. Love. Now,
Right.
does someone want to introduce it, I guess?
Yanni?
This is the viewer's favourite segment. It's been a mainstay of Cobras TV, and it needs no further introduction. Vala's Venom.
Venom this week is for Brisbane Roar, the A-League champions. Who am I going to talk about? Michael Theoklitos.
Yes.
That's the way you pronounce that name, not Michael Theo.
What is with that?
It was annoying me.
Oh, it's a joke. I'm sick of it.
Ridiculous.
I've been sick of it since day one.
You've left your surname.
I have. I mean, I've still got more.
Gun. You've left it to Gun. I'm
My
leaving
name's
it to
Gun.
Yep. Ridiculous. Michael Theo. It's ridiculous. There was another player many years ago, Con Anthopoulos, back in South Melbourne days. Yosso, you know who I'm talking about. He changed it. Con Antheos.
Oh, that's
He's,
weird.
Hang on.
he's just doing a
Be
disservice
proud.
to the Greek player.
Michael Theo. Be proud.
I've got a theory behind the name change. It's not the pronunciation of it.
Yes.
It's how did he go over in England?
Oh, well, yes. First game, I think he actually lost 7-0.
Yeah, he changes his name. People
Yes.
go, that wasn't Michael Theo, that was Michael Theoklitos.
It was
Who's
a
this guy? Let's
strategy
give
for
him a go.
future
Yes.
signing.
Hard-hitting Velas Venom this week. Michael Theo. Change it back to Theoklitos.
Please.
As a
Please.
Greek, we're all being Greeks.
Yes,
but
we're all Greeks.
As a full-blooded
Legitimate
Greek,
Greek.
Yes.
do you take offence?
I do, actually.
Is it like someone with a surname Valaoris
Yeah,
calling
change-
themselves Vala?
Hey,
Well, Vala's a nickname, but we know that the surname is Valaoris.
That's right.
Theoklitos and
No.
Theo, it doesn't work for me, and
Thumbs down.
that's a big thumbs down.
Yep.
What's the crowd think?
I agree. Talk to
Send
us.
us
Tell
emails.
us.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Velas
Michael,
Venom.
if you're out there, send us come
Any
on the
other
show,
Greeks?
debate it.
There you go.
Pustalakis, Butsafidis,
Who knows?
Malakadakis, all of you. Let us know.
Boys, next segment. Get it? That's Venom. You love this segment next. What is it, boys?
It's good soup, bad soup, the one and only.
No.
Now,
Okay.
I'm going to get things started
Yes.
with good soup, bad soup. Top 3 and possible promotion for the Cobras is now expected. Good soup, bad soup.
Good soup. Definitely the expectation from Special K is that we get promoted.
And given the signings that we've
Listen,
had,
I guess given the signings, there really can't be an excuse, really. Not that there is going to be an excuse, but there really can't be anything that's going to be injuries or people going away that we really can't
and
bring
the
another
start to
player
our
in.
season, we've had a number of away games already.
Yeah.
And the side's still working itself out. So
Mhm.
with those players coming in, and once the side gels 100%,
Yeah,
I
good
think
soup.
that we should be looking at absolutely
Yeah.
top 4,
Yeah.
and promotion should
Promotion.
be
Tommy?
on every
Vala,
player's
give
mind.
us the
Yeah.
breakdown. If we get promoted this year,
Yes.
what division will we be in?
State 2.
And then,
State two.
and then if we move up from there,
State 1.
and then if we move up
The
from
big
there,
time
From
NPL.
Premier League.
So we're only a couple of divisions away from
We
the
are.
Premier
Well,
League.
that means we're probably a couple of divisions away from getting paid for doing this. You know, look,
Special
if,
K.
given that we've been
Exposure.
a massive reason for the Cobras' improvement over the last couple of years, I think that Special K is probably going to have to start pulling
You
out the
alluded
checkbook
to
and
it.
sending some of it this way.
You alluded to it, Special K. The pressure came from the Cobras TV panel. Even from the first episode, we were
Yep.
calling new players, an abundance of new players.
And look, the new players are making the current players better.
Yep, they
Because
sure
there's
are.
now pressure on spots.
Good
players-
soup, bad soup to Yanni.
Ooh.
Melbourne Victory have been overtaken as the number 1 fans in the A-League.
Ooh.
Last night's
Yeah, it's a
game,
good soup.
Yeah,
And I'll
Western
tell you
Sydney
what.
and the Raw. Melbourne Victory used to be the trendsetters.
Georgie.
The Trailblazers.
I did discuss this last week when we were talking about the NSL and the passion of the supporters. Western Sydney supporters
South
are
Melbourne.
clearly the number 1 supporters in the A-League.
Mm.
That is without question. Brisbane, now, you know, some of them are on holiday and some of them are retired, but Western Sydney definitely are now the number 1 supporters.
Victory used to have that by a long way.
Mm.
We did in the early
Yeah.
days, but Western Sydney, you know, I don't know if it's got to do with the geographical location and the
Maybe.
supporters that they've got. They've definitely got some passionate supporters out
They
there.
sure
and-
do.
And look, that's now the blueprint and the benchmark for the rest of the supporters.
Not as
in the
passionate as South
competition.
Melbourne Hellas days, but we'll
That takes me
take
to
it.
another.
More
Vela,
nights,
Ooh,
less
there you
weeks.
Vela, good soup, bad soup. Melbourne Victory should merge with South Melbourne, and they should be renamed the South Melbourne Hellas.
Well, they wouldn't be
Good-
renamed
yeah.
to South Melbourne.
No,
It's
it
already
could
South Melbourne.
be
the-
called
the
South Melbourne Victory. That's got a
Yeah.
good tone to it. It's
I
got a good
think-
ring to it.
I mean,
George
they've got
Antonoulis, let us
facilities
know
out
what
there.
you
George,
think.
let us know.
Let us know, George.
Actually, John Curry, let us know.
Ooh,
You're on
another.
the inside there.
Yep.
Any chance that could happen?
Good suit, bad suit, putting it to you boys. I know it's only a quarter, not even a quarter through the season. By the end of the season, hopefully we get promoted. Next year, Yossa, re-sign him. Good suit,
I think they should be looking to re-sign him before the end of the season, so it's a great suit. If it hadn't been for Yossa coming to the club 2 years ago, this being his third season, we may still be in Division 4.
Probably.
I'll go bad suit.
Bad suit? No?
No, I think we've got to wait. There's no
Not
rush.
ready to load the
No
gun.
rush.
We've got a guy in the background who's never mentioned, but I think would be a great manager.
Who's this?
George Antonols.
Oh, Georgie.
He's been
The
around for a
knife,
long
like
time.
Musker did to Ange.
He's
and
been
to
around
Jim
a long
Milligan.
time. He knows how to run a good operation down there
Milligan.
at Victory Park. And
There you go.
I'm on the George Antonolis ticket.
There you go.
You heard it first
Tommy
here
said
on
it.
Cobras TV.
There you go. We'll go to a break.
Would be a great manager.
There you go. You heard it from Tommy Gunn, Cobras TV. We'll go to a break and we'll see you after that.
Mom,
Yes, honey?
Dad told me that Cheerios is good for your heart. Is that true?
Says here that Cheerios has whole grain oats that can help remove some cholesterol, and that's heart healthy.
That was the commercial, boys. You loved it.
I do. I love all
They're
that.
absolutely cracking up.
I just wish that the people that we're promoting and the sponsors would start giving us some
what's that?
coin.
Copyright.
Here comes Godzilla.
You can't hear the thuds. It's going crazy here.
Cobras TV studios are shaking a little bit with the head bob happening.
What is that?
All right, next game, boys. Cobras versus Ashburton United. Cobras sitting on 12 points with on third on the table. Ashburton sitting fourth on 11 points. It's at home, 3 p.m. Your thoughts?
Well, normally you call this a 6-point game. We're calling it a 12-point game.
12-pointer.
12
It is
pointer.
a 12-pointer. Look, as Bella said, third and fourth on the ladder, but we are at home, and these are two teams that are very evenly matched if we go by statistics. And
Well, yeah,
that
look at
being
this.
the stats on the ladder.
4, 12 to 10 against 8 to 7.
Yep.
There's nothing in it.
No, there isn't. But
Yep.
I'm expecting that we're going to improve again on the weekend. Tass had a full game on the weekend.
He did.
And
Our South
the
American.
winning goal was an absolute cracker.
Oh, cracker. Well done, Tass. Great goal. There's probably going to be some photos that someone else, the man in the stands, that's what his nickname is. He's taking some great shots. So
Get
maybe
online
towards
and
the
have a
end.
look. We'll put a link
Yeah.
underneath the video, and you
Yeah,
can
we'll
have
do
a look
that.
at those photos from
Fantastic.
the weekend.
Yep. Great goal by our South American Tass. Well done.
Now, and the big fella up front, Dainty, didn't
Dainty,
score this week,
he
but he
didn't
was pivotal.
He was moving quite a lot.
Well, who gets
up front.
before we go further? Who gets the Venoms awards for this week?
For last week's game against Knox,
Danny's got to be a chance.
no.
No?
It was the enforcer at the back, Joe Miles.
Perry doesn't get a mention for
not
the red
Perry. He
card?
got a red card. He's not our fan favourite now. It's the
wait,
enforcer.
Is Perry in the bin?
Ooh, maybe.
Hang on.
Yellow
Hang on.
card.
Overruling you. Hang on.
Hang on. What's going on here? It's come off.
We've got a
Here we
yellow
go.
card for Perry.
Yep.
Perry, this week, you're in the bin, mate.
So BOG for me last week was Joe Miles. Special mention though to Dainty up front. He was moving quite a
Did
lot
he also
there.
make any key moves on the
He
weekend?
did with about 20 minutes to go.
He did move from the bench to the canteen.
Yeah.
And then
Dave Sampson,
back.
Big Dave came on, and also Maddie as well made 25 minutes or so, and Costo as well.
Now,
at the
predictions for this week, Bella?
I'll go. Well,
What?
sorry.
Tommy, you go first.
I'll go 2-1. I
Loss or a win?
can't take my shoes off again this week because I stunk the studio out. I will go
You can
2-1.
Yep.
Cobras.
2-1 Cobras.
Bella?
Yep. We're going to win 3-0.
I'm with Bella on that one this
Yeah?
week. I think 3-0. I think Dainty will be back on the board this week.
Yep.
I think Tass will be an improver again,
Mhm.
and I'm hoping that he can score another one like he did last week.
Great goal.
And my third goal, I think he's going to come from a midfielder.
Midfielder.
I think,
Danny?
Yeah, I
He
think
scored- he
Danny's a
scored the
chance.
goal?
He did score a goal on the weekend.
Yep.
And he looks good this week.
He does.
So for me, it's a 3-0. Bella's a 3-0, and
2-1.
Tommy's a 2-1.
There you go.
Now, that's our final segment, isn't it?
That is it.
No special interviews this week. No one calling through.
No special interviews.
No. Well, that's been
None.
Cobras TV. See you next week.